Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting, thrilling, and mind-blowing topics in the world of classic automobiles, the most expensive vintage cars ever sold in America. These cars aren't just old machines. They are rolling museums, historical treasures, and legendary engineering masterpieces that collectors dream of owning. From ultra-rare muscle cars to multi-million-dollar European icons, these are the cars that changed the world and still break records at American auctions today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, because today's video is going to blow your mind. Let's begin with a car that sits on top of every collector's wish list. 1962 Ferrari 250G. Only 36 units were ever built. This car wasn't just meant for street sit, was created for racing domination. The 250 GTO features a 3.0-liter V12 engine, producing around 300 horsepower. But forget the numbers, the real magic is in its history. This car won race after race in the early 60s, making Ferrari unbeatable in GT competition. At an American auction, a 250 GTO sold for over $48 million, making it the most expensive vintage car ever sold in the USA. Some private sales have even hit over $70 million. Why so expensive? Because it's rare, beautiful, fast, and has a championship-winning legacy. This is not a car, this is a crown jewel. Next up is a car so rare, only two were ever made: the Mercedes-Benz 300 SLR Uhlenhaut. This masterpiece was never actually sold publicly, but estimates place it above $100 million in value, powered by a Strateg engine. This was basically a road-legal version of a Formula One car. The iconic gull-wing doors, the screaming exhaust, the futuristic engineering, it's something America's wealthiest collectors are always ready to fight for if it ever comes to auction. This car is one of a. It represents a time when engineers had no limits and the world had no rules. This next car is pure American legend, the 1964 Ford GT40 prototype. This is a car responsible for Ford's historic victory against Ferrari at Le Mans. Only a few prototypes were ever created, and one of them sold in the US for nearly $7 million. The GT40 is not just a sports car, it's the symbol of America's revenge story. The symbol of American engineering rising against European giants. Its V8 roar, low-slung body, aggressive stance. It's one of the most iconic machines ever built on American soil. Now let's talk about pure American muscle though. 1967 Shelby Cobra 427 Super Snake. Only two Super Snakes were ever made. One was built specifically for Carroll Shelby himself. This monster was powered by a massive 427 cubic inch V8 and twin Paxton Super. The Cobra Super Snake sold at auction in America for over $5.5 million. This wasn't a car, it was a dragon. It wasn't meant for roads, it was meant to scare every other car on the road. The Charger Daytona is one of the most dramatic muscle cars ever made. That huge nose cone, that massive rear wing, it looks like a rocket, built for NASCAR and speed tested beyond 200 miles per hour. This car became an icon of American performance. At American auctions, pristine Daytona models have crossed the $1 million mark. Today, collectors love them for their extreme styling and their racing history. This is the muscle car Holy Grail, the 1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda convertible. Only 11 were ever made, and only a few are in perfect condition. This car features the legendary 426 Hemi engine, the same power plant that dominated drag strips. One of these convertibles sold in America for over $3.5 million, making it one of the most expensive American muscle cars ever. It's loud, it's powerful, and it's unbelievably rare. The Aston Martin DBR1 is one of the most beautiful racing cars ever built. This machine won the 1959 24 Hours of Le Mans, making Aston Martin a global performance icon. Powered by a 2.5-liter straight-six engine, the DBR1 became a hero of endurance racing. At an American auction, one sold for around $22.5 million, breaking records at the time. Grace, class, performance, this car has it all. Now we go way back in time to the 1935 Duesenberg SS. This was America's luxury monster. The SSJ was a supercar before supercars existed. It had a massive 400 horsepower straight engine in the 1930s. This car sold in the US for $22 million, making it the most expensive American pre-war car ever sold. Hollywood actors owned these. Presidents admired them. Collectors worshipped them. It was the Bugatti Chiron of the 1930s. This might be one of Ferrari's most legendary race cars. The Ferrari 330 Trial M was the last front-engine car to win the 24 Hours of Le Mans, with its V12 engine singing at high RPMs. It became a symbol of Ferrari's golden era. It sold in the US for over $9 million and collectors say it's easily worth double that today. It's not just a race car, it's Ferrari's final chapter of front-engine racing dominance. So there you have it, the most expensive, rare, and legendary vintage cars ever sold in America. These machines aren't just cars, they're history. They're stories of passion, innovation, rivalry, and engineering brilliance. Each one is a piece of art. Each one is a piece of America's automotive culture. If you enjoyed this 30-minute deep dive into the world of vintage cars, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment below which car you would want to own one day if money was no limit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.